All right, so who are you?
I'm Artsy Ashlee from Staten Island, New York.
So my question to you is, why do you work so hard?
Damn. Honestly, working makes me happy. Probably because of the work that I do is a little bit more enjoyable than like some jobs. But I keep busy in things that I like. I just so happen to enjoy them, so I keep wanting to do them. And it comes off as hard work. No, I work really hard on the things that I like. I do.
So I know when you came into tattooing, it was about how long ago?
7 years. I just made 7 years.
So when you started, how much has changed? Because I know when you started, you were one of few women that were tattooing. Now you got your own business.
Yeah.
You know, your own shop. This is a dream, you know, so maybe you could maybe kind of walk us through that, like early humble beginnings, and even now, you know, the humble management of something. So you have responsibility for people, for inspiring, for motivating. Maybe kind of walk us through a little bit of that.
Growing up, I always liked to work, whether it was like I worked in the post office, I worked at a portrait studio. I had like various jobs, but I always presented myself as an artist. So honestly, the networking started long before I was even thinking of dabbling in tattooing. Like I went to school, like right up the block, McKee. I went to do the graphics program. So I knew I wanted to do art, but I finally just kind of went in on my own leg. I guess it was kind of like a self-harm in a transmuted, beautiful, I guess, more respectable way. And in 2017, my mom got me, I was sad. I was going through a breakup and I was working at Trader Joe's. I loved my job. I just, going through life. Life was lifing. My mom got me a machine and I went in on my own leg. And then I posted it because social media is everything. And I got an apprenticeship through Instagram. My mentor at the time wanted to learn watercolor, and I knew a lot about paint. And he seen that I was tattooing or trying to tattoo, and he was like, you might be good at this, so you should like try to get an apprenticeship. So got the apprenticeship. My apprenticeship was like 2 years longish. And then I started, my leg happened, and that put me out for like 9 months. I wasn't tattooing regularly, like at all. I had to like literally focus on getting this together and walking again and stuff. But I still like did all the things I could. Like I watched seminars online, the YouTube University, like queen, I was on it. Eventually when COVID happened, not like a year after my leg, 2018, 2019, 2020. So when COVID blew up, I was taking some appointments in my house, and then that was it. I was like, I don't want nobody in my house. I don't want nobody's germs in my house. So I, as soon as they allowed like shops to open again, I went back into a shop. I learned more there. This was at a shop on Forest, still on the island. And then working there for a little bit, I was just like, I could do this way better, like myself, as far as like management wise. And like, there's nothing like a woman's touch, I feel. Like it doesn't have to be like super girly, but I feel like organization wise and like just little aesthetics, like I felt like I could just run my own shop. And I started thinking about it more and more often. And then like I learned from outside looking in what you had to do. Like not only was I paying attention to like them teaching me tattoo techniques, I was looking at like the bills and supplies and the things they had to upkeep. And once I started thinking about it, it never really left my mind. So the mentor that taught me how to tattoo, we went into business. And recently I went solo. I did my Beyonce. So here we are in Artsy Ink, and still going to seminars, still doing what I can when I'm not necessarily like able to like sit and draw. Even with my son, like I'll sit there watching a seminar, and if he's chilling or eating, or, you know, I'll just sit there and he'll watch with me, or, you know, cause a mess in the background and then I gotta clean it up. But yeah, it's unreal. But I still feel like, oh, there's so much more. There's so much more growth, and I'm excited because it's like the way I'm heading, I'm not gonna get worse. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you. And, you know, you as someone who was an apprentice, so, and then you even said, I was at the shop, you learn, right? You're learning, okay, this is, oh, maybe I could do it this way, or my way may work here, or whatever, you know. So how does it feel to now have people apprentice with you, and you now have that responsibility, being someone that went through that yourself, and now, you know, you're building the next tattoo stars? Yeah.
Honestly, it feels good. It feels really good. I didn't really want to cater towards a certain type of people, but really, like, I love that I have girls, like women on my team, moms now. Like, I have like a new audience that, like, they're like, oh my God, I love you and you inspired the crap out of me. And I'm like, oh my God. But I really, like, I feel like going forward, I'm not gonna fight if a lot of women artists want to learn from me. Like, honestly, it makes me even more happy that they're comfortable and they want to come and learn from me. Like the prospect for the next apprentice, she's like, I'm not going anywhere else. She's like, I'm going to be taught by you and nobody else, and that's it. And I respect it. So I think it's awesome. I'm gonna create, like, as much as I can, a most comfortable space, welcoming, and like a well-oiled machine, because that's the hard part about owning a business. It's not the work, really, it's the personalities that come with it. And, you know, trying to maintain that equilibrium of environment, personality, work, you know. And we're people, so of course we got, you know, different auras and vibes, and then life, and yeah, so that's the hard part. This is, you know, the fun part.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And now you as a mom, what a journey it's been, right?
Yeah.
You know, here you are. I remember when you literally were starting, and you were literally just putting yourself out there. You had like a couple hundred follows.
Yeah.
And now you're traveling the country, tatting people from all around the country. People are coming from other parts of the country to your shop.
Take flights to me. It's crazy.
You're growing not only in the shop, but as a family too, outside of the shop. How does that feel to have someone little looking up to you?
Oh man.
And seeing you follow your dreams?
Oh, it's crazy. And honestly, going back to like why I work so hard now, it's so different. Cause like I'll do things in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, I can't wait till he can understand this. And I can really tell him, like, I'll do like a really cool tattoo and I'm like, damn, I can't wait till he really knows how cool I am. Cause now he's like, oh, I love her cause she's my mom, but he's growing so much, and I can't wait. I want him to like grow up in the tattoo shop and everything. Like, not every, you know, clients will still have their, you know, calm, chill appointments, but he's gonna be in here. I can't wait to like make him a mini apprentice and stuff. But yeah, motherhood it was a lot, but with community and like the support, family, yeah, I'm excited for him to grow up in the tattoo shop.